Episode 331. Yes, yes, yes. This is Blind Magic in Alice Springs. And I'm your host, Murray Stewart, and it's a big, big day here in Australia today. So wherever you're listening, right across the world, it's a democracy reigning supreme right across our nation today as we go to the polls to sort out the issue of is it yes or is it no in terms of the voice to Parliament. G'day Rachel, how are you?
I'm good, Murray, how are you?
I'm not too bad. Well, it's a big day across Australia today. And even in New Zealand, Rachel. There's an election in New Zealand as well.
Just so you know, Santa is on my lap.
Beautiful Santa. Oh yes, you miss him, don't you?
I did.
Yeah, I almost expected you to pick him up this morning for a play date, but
I know.
No show, your worship.
I know, sorry.
That's okay.
I had a few appointments in the morning, that's why.
No wonder he's been a bit flat today. He has. He's been a bit flat. He was sort of moping around, a bit of a funny look on his face, and he was thinking, only Rachel didn't pick me up today.
I got stood up.
I almost took him to a health farm to get him sorted out, you know. Hey, there's an idea. A little mental health retreat for dogs. How about that?
Yes.
You know, they do, just like us, they get a little down from time to time, don't they?
Yeah.
Need a bit of a lift?
Same. Sometimes they just be quiet all day.
Yeah, I wonder what elements would be in such a venture. Maybe puppy massage. You know, I'm developing this puppy massage course. So puppy massage would certainly be an element of it. Nice little areas where they can go and have a little exercise.
Yep, like the dog park.
Yeah. So, yeah, I must think about what elements would be in. Maybe we're struck on something here, Rachel.
And play dates are always fun.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, a little health retreat or a pick-me-up centre for dogs who are struggling mentally. That's. I possibly shouldn't have pronounced this today. We might be on a real winner here, Rachel. Someone else might snap up this idea. Anyway, just a thought, folks. But talk about things we do for our health, our fitness, but what about things we do for our vanity and beauty and in the interest of looking better or catching the eye of someone? I have to say, I've played it pretty straight all my life, but there was a moment, there was an hour, there was a day, there were some weeks, in fact, when I did try very hard to placate someone in my life who wanted me to look a little different for a special day. Oh yes, it was my fiancée at the time, and she was a little bit concerned because she's Italiano, so she's got that lovely olive skin, and I'm very much of the Anglo-Saxon variety, very fair. So I guess, I know she was thinking about the photographs on our wedding day. So she asked me, would I get myself into the solarium, which in those days was a facility used to get a tan in a hurry. And she wanted me to brown up so that when we took the photographs on the wedding day, we would look similar in skin tone. Didn't really mean a lot to me, but I did get sucked in, I'm the first to confess. And at that time I owned a gymnasium called the Rebound Fitness Centre. And yes, we did have solariums. They were like a telephone booth type structure. So I had absolutely no idea how to go about this, I've got to say, absolutely no idea. It was the furthest thing from my mind before she, who must be obeyed, convinced me that this would be a good idea and that apparently the end result would be absolutely beautiful photographs on the day of our wedding. So the hard work began. So she instructed me to get into this telephone booth like structure and strip down to nothing, absolutely nothing, and stand there with headphones on while lovely music played through these headphones for a good 10 or 15 minutes whilst the infrared or whatever the rays of magic were going to do their trick on my body. So this went on for 2 weeks. 2 weeks I submitted myself to this nonsense. And I then...
It wasn't 2 weeks straight, was it?
Well, it was
As in you
maybe 10 or 15 minutes.
You were in the booth for 2 weeks?
A couple of... no, you're right. Sorry, let's get it right for the listeners. Yeah. No, it was 10 or 15 minutes, maybe a couple of days a week for... Well, I think this was around about a month before the wedding, and I think the idea was that I would be looking nice and olive by the time the wedding day came along if I persisted with this regime. Well, I'll tell you what, after 2 weeks, I remember getting home one particular night and, well, not to be too crude about this, but effectively I had fried balls. The nether regions were absolutely in agony. I thought, no way known. This is stopping immediately. Oh, yeah, I had all sorts of thoughts in my head about where this was going to end, and it wasn't going to end well. And it certainly wasn't going to end with my further participation in this tanning program, I can tell you. That was it, on the spot. But wow, was I sore. You wouldn't be able to relate to this, Rachel, but I can assure you that sunburnt balls are not what you want to have as a bloke, I can tell you. So funny, my friend yesterday when I told her the story, she laughed as well. You ladies are cruel.
It's funny.
Anyway, there are all sorts of things we do.
Some things are not meant to be done, Murray.
No, and now I know why us blokes opt for letting you ladies do all the crazy things to in the interest of beauty and vanity, because I can tell you now, I won't be revisiting that regime today, tomorrow, or any other day. Thank God the days of the solariums are gone as well. Anyway, that's my story, folks, about the things we do for vanity.
I thought you were going to say you turned orange after.
Well, I'm not sure what the colour of the rest of me was, but I can tell you I had red hot balls. I can tell you that. This has been episode 431, folks. Yes, a Blind Magic Communications production.